New doors and windows won't just upgrade the look of your home, it could also make your home more energy efficient. Here sponsoring our CI Home segment this afternoon from Cramer Siding and Window is General Manager Chris Jackson. Chris, welcome back.
Thank you, Heather.
Okay, last time we talked all things siding. Today, the other part of your business, doors and windows. Let's start with doors. Okay. So how can doors upgrade the look of your home?
Well, a lot of people don't realize that there's actually a lot of areas and points on the door that can actually prevent drafts to be able to come through, and it could end up being just an energy drain on your savings on your home. A lot of spaces and little areas where rot can occur can actually allow for airflow to be coming through, and you're just letting dollars slip out the window.
So what would be, I think you already touched on one, but just to clarify, what would be some indicators that it is time to replace your door?
Yeah, if you open up your door and look down by the bottom of the jambs on both sides, and you start to see what we usually see is either actual rot, which would be dry rot, or mold starting to form. That's a good sign that it's time to start replacing that door. You can also get down on the ground and kind of look through. If you can see light coming through the bottom of the door, you know that that's actually just air flowing through your home as well.
So instead of trying to remedy that by just maybe putting a towel in front, I may or may not be guilty of that. It might be time for an upgrade.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
How do you decide what door is right for you, though? Do you have, like, I'm sure there's several options.
Hundreds of styles, and there's a bunch of different kind of glass features and things like that if you want to get creative with how you want it to look as well. But on top of that, you know, there's a lot of different color options. I think they just added about 40 new colors in terms of stains and actual paintable colors for the door. So you have tons of options at your disposal to be able to choose to kind of see what you want to fit to your door.
Yeah, and some of these transformations are just beautiful. I love the windows there. Yeah. I love how you put here in the notes here that we should consider the front door the handshake of your home.
Correct.
Explain a little bit about what that means.
Yep, so a lot of times people aren't realizing that, because when they're going in and out of their house, they're actually entering through usually probably through the garage and then going into their garage door. But whenever you're, especially over the holidays, when your family, friends, and guests are coming over, that's their first entry point to your home. So we call that the handshake to the home.
Very good. Okay, there's also some features that you would consider the door to be smart.
Yes.
Not just beautiful and sustainable, but secure.
Yes, correct.
Because we want to keep the bad guys out.
Exactly, yep.
Tell me a little bit about that, because I think we have some video of that.
Yep, so you should have a little bit of a B-roll showing the differences between what a standard entry door, even with what they call a security plate on there. It's about a 2 centimeter thick plate that they're putting on. Ours is actually 1.5 inches thick that will be going on the inside of the jamb. And typically your entry point is to be able to break through that on a standard entry door, it's about 100 pounds of pressure. With our doors, wow, it takes over 21 kicks, as you'll see in the video.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we don't encourage that, obviously.
Correct. Yeah.
But okay, let's talk windows, because windows also come in several different styles as well, and
yes,
could also increase, you know, your home's value by the appearance.
Definitely. So that's actually probably the #1 place you're going to actually get your energy savings in your home. If you're starting to feel drafts or leaks around your home, it's probably time to start thinking about replacing those. And using a product like a vinyl product that can stand up to the elements and not rot out like a standard wood window would. We would actually also go through and make sure all the sides and everything are properly sealed, so you're getting a completely waterproof, weather-tested product that's going to help with your energy savings and give you basically doubling on what your energy savings could end up being, which we actually call a 7% increase across the board.
Wow. Do you encourage people to replace their doors and windows at the same time, or could it be one or the other?
Well, really, it's going to help kind of knock down that energy savings cost, because, you know, just kind of taking care of one can end up, you know, you end up having the issues on the other end. That's where you really are going to start noticing it. So you might as well take advantage of the savings by doing it all at one time.
Yeah. Why should people choose Cramer Siding and Window?
I would say it really comes down to our experience that we have. You know, we're coming up on 70 years in business here in Central Illinois. We're one of the oldest home improvement companies here in Central Illinois, and with that, we have installers that's been working for us for over 35 years. and that's really where you're going to get your difference line here with us.
And having an industry-leading warranty doesn't hurt either.
Yes, exactly.
All right, you've got a great promotion going on right now for those people who may be considering upgrading their doors or their windows, 25% off.
Correct, yep.
Okay, there's the information on your screen. Best way for people to learn more?
Can visit us at cramersiding.com or call us at 217-355-2720.
All right, Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, Heather.
Great information. If you want to connect with Cramer Siding and Window and learn more about installing new doors or windows or both on your home, we'll connect you with them at ciLiving.tv. And we do appreciate Cramer Siding and Window for sponsoring our segment today.